What's up, guys? Today, I wanted to talk about Superman, but like a very specific part of Superman that I never even thought about until watching Superman and Lois. So let's go. In Superman and Lois, they made a point to show us the fact that Clark absolutely loved every aspect of his Gopher work. The coffee runs, the small things, working alongside Lois, obviously working alongside Lois, but like all of the little demeaning new guy like hazing things that they kind of do. He was happy. He was content. He did everything eagerly, earnestly, to the best of his abilities. And I love that because he never really thought he would ever have a chance of having a normal life, a regular life, just to be a person. So now he gets that chance, and of course he does everything with all of his might and all of his power. Of course. And then he gets caught alongside Lois and he learns from her. And Lois is all about the people, all about the actual news, doesn't really care about what sells, but cares about what's important. And so she is the groundwork for everything that he becomes. Even bleeding into who he becomes as Superman, it is the basis of everything he learned while getting to be able to be a regular person. And also being a regular person who was taught by Lois Lane. And I loved that. Like, I never would have thought about it because like there's stuff that you do when you're on the bottom and there's stuff that you gotta work your way up to the higher levels to becoming a journalist. And we never got to watch Clark do that journey. It was just like he was in the Daily Planet and then he was a journalist and then he's Superman. But watching him have his journey and then just how earnestly he did all of the actions that nobody else wanted to do and nobody else was happy to do, how earnestly he did that was just, it was awesome. Because like, sure, definitely, you're the Man of Steel. You can be doing anything and everything that you want to be doing, but embracing just the simplicity of being human, embracing the mundane. I have talked about the mundane before. I believe that every single quiet moment that we get to watch our superheroes have is just as important as every single action-packed, dramatic-filled moment that we get to watch them experience. Who they are in the quiet is just as important as who they are in all of the noise. And in the quiet, Clark is still thriving. Clark is still doing his best, fighting for the little guy and being the little guy in a sense. I feel like that's probably also why he enjoyed it so much, because he never got to really be like the real butt if anybody's doing anything because he's Kryptonian. I think Superman and Lois is a very fantastic show. Getting to flesh out the character of Superman and of Clark even a lot more than we ever really get to see. Because this is seasons and episodes and time, we get to actually watch who these characters are and watch their overall growth into being who we know that they can be. And they're doing a pretty darn good job of it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.